If any other car was more enjoyable to race, I'll be racing it. But unless you've tried one of these, you've got absolutely no idea how completely bloody brilliant it is. You'd be hard pushed to get a car that's nicer to drive than one of these. It's nearly perfect. Maybe it is perfect. This is a GN. GNs were like early Fraser Nashes made by Ron Godfrey and Archie Fraser Nash. Max revs at about 1600 RPM, and it's just lovely. I squirted it with duck oil before I left, but it was dark at the time.
What, any particular part of it?
Everything, the whole thing. It might seem to be a complicated car, but in fact a car couldn't be much simpler than this. The engine, there's a crankshaft, there's an oil pump which isn't working, no front brakes, under here, 2 conrods, 2 pistons, I've got a generator on it. Really, you couldn't have a more simple vehicle to operate than this. When I was younger, I wanted to create. I had some cylinders off a Tiger Moth, 9-cylinder radial aeroplane engine, Sir Samson from about the mid-20s. I like creating things, and I thought, well, you can't make a vintage car. Either it was made before 1931, and in which case it's vintage, or you've made it, but it can't be both. And then I discovered that you can make a vintage car. You can build a special by using bits of vintage cars or bits of vintage aeroplanes. I don't know whether I was given that. Apparently it's meant to be a Thunderbug. It looks a bit weird to me. I think one of his ears has fallen off. The transmission is standard GN, and it's a 4-speed chain drive. This may look complicated, but this is like looking inside a gearbox. Move it across, 2nd gear, then come across the gate, 3rd, and then into top. Even a 20-year-old car, you're more connected to the road than you are in a modern car. In a vintage car, it's you and the machine. You can hear the suspension moving, you can hear the chains, you can hear the transmission and the brakes, and you can feel every ripple in the road. It's just an immersing experience.
It's my life. I do it as a job, I do it as a hobby, I don't do anything else.